Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be doing an extended press-on set again today, except I'm going to be doing it in coffin shapes. So I'm taking those short square press-on nails once again, and with Zulie's Bling adhesive, I glued on an EC basket coffin nail, shaped it up with a hand file, and now I'm going to reinforce the nail with some builder gel. And I'm just going to do one layer of this builder gel. I feel like this one is a lot thicker and stronger than the builder in a bottle that I was using in the last video. But if you want to know more about that technique, I'll have that video linked in the cards and I go over it in a little bit more detail. So these are the colors I want to show you guys from the set today. This is from ULG. It's an Amazon shop and it's really affordable. The colors are very full coverage. I like these a lot. I could see myself using these in the near future, especially that mint. I love it. But in that set, there was this red jelly-ish, like glow-in-the-dark gel polish that glows with a yellow type of hue, and I was obsessed with it. If you watched my shop with me video for ULG, y'all know I was like living for the yellow glow. I don't have any glow jellies, glow gel polishes that glow yellow. So I had to use a lot of it to get it full coverage because it's so jelly. So 4 layers of that and a matte top coat. But before we put the top coat for our sculpture flower nails, we're not going to do the top coat. We're just going to go on dry with our sculpture gel. These are sculpture gels from Yoyoge, and we're going to use these to sculpt our flowers. So I took pink and white and put them together in a ball, and now with my nail art brush I'm going to start flattening them out into a petal shape. So I like to cure between each petal, that way I don't mess up each other petal as I'm creating and morphing them. I do end up switching brushes because this one is a bit too big and just frayed at this point. So I go in with a Yoyoge brush, and it's from their nail art set, and this set has a lot of great brushes that I've been using a lot lately, and the handles are pink, so I really like it a lot. And look how cute this, oh my god, it's so cute. One thing I don't like about the sculpture gels is they do kind of cure a little bit ashy. They give me this kind of like ashy cure when I use a lot of alcohol on them. I don't really know too much about this yet. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know how to prevent it, but that is my warning to you. So I ended up top coating it with the matte top coat to try to bring some moisture into it, and it didn't really do a lot for it. So I'm gonna show you guys my little hack for how I camouflaged the super ashy look that it had, like an overcast like ash to the whole flower. It was so strange, but I think I found a way to combat that and kind of work with it. So if you're doing this method, I don't think that you should rub on the actual nail too much because it can leave some ash on the nail too that a matte top coat cannot cover. If you're using a shiny top coat, it should be fine, but I tried to avoid rubbing all over the nail because like when you're working with sculpture gel, some of the product and residue is going to leach off onto the brush, onto the nail, and it's going to leave some kind of ash after curing, and that is very irritating. I had to do some bling over certain ashy spots on the nails because it was just such an issue. But yeah, I'm warning you guys of that. So it's so easy to make petals with sculpture gel. It's like poly gel but a lot stiffer, and it's better than acrylic somehow because I guess you don't have to rush. With acrylic you're kind of rushed. Acrylic is a little bit more pliable, you don't have to press as hard, but I like that I have a lot more time and it's not set in stone until I want it to be set in stone. And another thing, if you're going to be doing your petals around bling, if you're like me and you use fake stones, put the stone last. On my experiment nail, I noticed that if I put the stone first and then did the petals around it, all of the alcohol on my brush would pick up the residue from the sculpture gel, and it got deposited on the stone, and the stones became super ashy, and the alcohol made the stone really ashy for some reason. and it was like something that could not be undone with top coat. So the stone was super ashy. I had to ply it off and replace it with a fresh stone. So I figured it would be best to do the stone last. So yeah, those are my tips for sculpture gel flowers. Definitely do it on a nail that has no top coat, and then do the stone last, and then top coat around everything. So yeah, with all of that, you should be able to, you know, have a really nice effect. I think you could do so much with this. You can do different type of flowers. I've even used sculpture gel in 3D nail art molds to make certain flowers, so I'll have that video linked in the cards. I did some sunflowers with sculpture gel, and Yoga has a bunch of colors, so yeah, check that out. So yeah, I'm gonna top coat it with a matte top coat just to see if it will help, and I think it did help. So before I cure that, I'm taking some like iridescent blue chrome, and I'm just applying this on the inner part of the petal to kind of hide the ashiness. And I think it gave it a really nice effect. It kind of made it look like an acrylic. Some nail artists will pick up 2 different beads, and one bead might be like super shimmery, and that will be like the inner part of the petal. That was the effect I was going for by doing that, and it turned out really, really cute. So yeah, I just put the stone on with Zulie's Bling adhesive, and now I'm just going to apply matte top coat to the rest of the nails and bling them out like normal. Of course, as always, I'm using my Presto matte top coat gel. I mean, I don't always use this one, but this is my favorite. It's the Most Perfect Velvet Matte. I'm so sad because I'm getting low on it, but every time I think I'm too low to use it anymore, there's like a whole bunch more left. So weird. I have to like lay the bottle to the side and keep scraping it out. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some sideways blings on certain nails, and I've been enjoying using different shaped stones lately. I think it adds a lot of interest. If you feel like your nails are lacking something, try using stones that are not all just like circle flat backs. Try doing maybe some point backs, some clusters, and some different shaped stones. You don't have to overwhelm your design with a bunch of bling. You can definitely do like very simple placements. Just use really like unique shapes, and I think it will look really, really cute. And yeah, I'm gonna also apply some caviar beads around some of these stones and stuff, but I don't do that on camera because it was getting so tedious, and like I had to focus a lot, and I was getting off camera like I am right now. I'm kind of off screen because I was so focused on what I was doing, I was forgetting to check myself and make sure I was in frame. But yeah, putting on caviar beads is so simple. Just I like to do it with Zulie's Bling adhesive because they actually stay. If I do it with anything else, they don't stay. They just roll right off with any kind of pressure applied to them. But yeah, they actually stay with Zulie's. It's amazing. Even my most heavy-handed clients will return with all of their caviar beads intact. Even if I place them at the very tips of their nails where there's a lot of stress and traffic happening at the ends of their nails, they'll still come back and their caviar beads are on. So yeah, I love this glue. I think I rave about it in every video. But if you were wondering, that is amazing glue. Links are in the comment section pinned to the top, and everything will be there. Sometimes, you guys, I forget to pin the comments, and sometimes for whatever reason YouTube will unpin my comment. I'm like, what the heck? People will be like, where are the links? And I'll be like, didn't I pin it? And I'll go check the video and it's not pinned anymore. I don't know why that happens, but I think it has something to do with when the video is not public yet, it's pinned, and then when I make the video public, everything gets reset and it's not pinned anymore. So I think when I make the videos public, I'm gonna go back and check the comment to make sure it's still pinned now. Yeah, but anyways, so I'm just doing some bling at the end of the pinky. I ended up changing that so it looks different here. It's just one big stone. But yeah, guys, this is the final result. I have been loving the long nails, and y'all have been loving it. I definitely noticed. And I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting me, sending me messages on Insta. I checked my separate inbox because I haven't looked in there in a long time, and so many of you have DM'd me. I will try to get back to y'all as soon as possible, but I'm so touched and moved by y'all's support. I literally cried about it today because I was just so overwhelmed. It was honestly emotional, and I'm just so grateful and honestly humbled, and just I thank God for you guys every single day. I thank God that this is my job, that I get to wake up and make beautiful nails, and I'm so happy and grateful. I love you guys so much. You can do anything you set your mind to, and have an amazing day or night. If you are new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you never miss an update from me, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.